Good afternoon. First of all, I want to start off this video by giving everybody an update. As far as my hip, I still have a little bit of hip pain, but it is definitely a whole lot better than what it was last week. I have been able to work out in moderation, of course, taking it slow, but it feels good to be moving again, so I will take it. So, the reason for this blog post is to explain why I had to ground myself. I am grounded. I haven't been grounded since I was a teenager, but I am currently grounded, and it's because I don't want to say I wasn't following the rules, but I wasn't following my rules. So when we were at Fit Camp, they introduced us to Mootopia. If you've never tried Mootopia, you need to get out and try Mootopia right now. It is in your H-E-B dairy section, and it is heaven. I am in love with the chocolate milk Mootopia. It's good stuff. I believe a serving is 3/4 of a cup, or a cup. I don't remember which. There's a reason why I don't remember which. So, when I got groceries this week, I had to ground myself from 1 chocolate Mootopia and 2 H-E-B orange juice with no pulp. And here's the reason why. And it wasn't easy, and I didn't want to, but I had to do it for my own good. Because nobody else was going to do it. Only I knew how I was messing up, and that I was messing up. Here's what I would do, okay? I would walk through my kitchen. The only thing that I drink these days, by the way, is water and unsweet tea. The only thing I used to drink before Fit Camp was sweet tea. All day, every day. And that hasn't been easy, and I do miss it. I do. I miss sweet tea. I don't care about soda, but I do miss sweet tea. And I would also have a chocolate milk after every workout. But I would have the Borden's heavy syrup chocolate milk, from the convenience store every time. And that's just not what you're supposed to have. It's only supposed to be a cup worth, 8 ounces, which I was drinking double that. And it just was not the right chocolate milk. Now, the chocolate Mootopia from H-E-B is the right chocolate milk. But I wasn't following the directions. I wasn't following my rules. Every time I'd walk into the kitchen, I'd take a chug, maybe 2, and I would tell myself, all right, I need to log that down. I'll get it later. That wasn't a full cup. Or I'd take a chug of orange juice. Or 2 gulps of orange juice. I'll log it later. Do you know how many those gulps could add up in a week, in a month, in a year? Those will add up. The calories will add up, and I never logged it. Now, if I sat down and I poured myself a glass and had it with a meal, I logged it. But if I walked by and I took a chug, I'd tell myself, I got about 2 more chugs left before it makes a cup. I'll log it later. No, I see what game you're playing. I see what you're doing. You're just taking chugs, and you're not logging it. You're not measuring it out. You're not mindfully drinking that nice glass, that 8-ounce glass of the orange juice or the chocolate Mootopia. Shame on you. So now you're grounded. Sorry, I was talking to myself there for a minute. But that's why I had to ground myself. That's why. If I wouldn't have done that, I'd have just kept taking chugs. I'd walk out of the kitchen, I'd stop, I'd back up into the kitchen, and I would take a chug of that heavenly chocolate Mootopia or that orange juice. And I would tell myself, it's protein, it's dairy, it's a serving of fruit. Yeah, but it doesn't count if you're not logging it. Hello? So it wasn't easy, but I didn't write it on my grocery list, and I didn't buy it this time yesterday when I got my groceries. It's a bummer, but that's what happens. So maybe I'll bring it back into my diet next week. Or maybe I won't. If I can't do it like I'm supposed to, if I can't follow by the rules, and if I can't log it and measure it and log it, then it's not going to happen. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I am grounded this week. It is what it is. Follow the rules. I know better. Everybody have a great day, and thank you for watching my video.